If you've ever been in real estate or you enjoy real estate, let me just tell you, RV parks are going to be a great opportunity for the next 10 years. Many RV parks are not managed properly, and with the right structure, I feel like RV parks are going to be the best opportunity for you to really dominate and really provide wealth for your family. Hi, this is Ed with Campground Ventures. My goal with Campground Ventures and my team's goal with Campground Ventures is to provide education, to get you excited about the possibility of buying your first RV park. I've been in real estate since my early 20s. I've bought single family homes, I've bought duplexes, I have apartment buildings I own with other partners. But when I look at RV parks, I saw the opportunity and I understood how simple the process can be. RV parks are untapped. There's a lot of mom and pops that don't have websites. When you call them, they don't answer. That to me is opportunity. There are thousands of RV parks in the United States, and a lot of these parks are not run properly. With the right infrastructure, with the right property management, with the right marketing, with the right team, your RV park can be very successful. I purchased my first RV park back in November of 2021 outside of Dallas, Texas. My partner and I went in. There was 45 spots. We negotiated not only to purchase the acreage we're at now, but to add another 25. This is a very fast growing area in the economy. And with a lot of this in Dallas, these are people that are choosing to live in their fifth wheel full time. When I say full time, that means month to month in RV world. We are getting rents of $585 a month, and they pay their utilities. We're at 75 spaces now. We're looking to grow to 212. That will give us income of about $120,000 a month. After expenses, our expenses will range between $25,000 to $30,000. That's after paying our employees, that's after paying taxes and insurance. We'll be looking at about between $85,000 to $75,000 a month in gross income. It's all about the team though. I can't stress that you have to build the right team. You have to have guys that are willing, or girls willing, to set up and work hard to grow your RV park. You need folks that are good at marketing. You need folks that are good at accounting. You need people that are good at general management as far as the property goes. All the partners need to have money to put in. The only way you're successful in RV parks is everybody puts in money, everybody's committed to a schedule, meaning we're gonna meet once a week and we're gonna talk about our RV park. As you look at RV parks, I am more prone to look at areas where there's year-round RV parks. Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Arizona. There's thousands of RV parks available to buy. And what I would just challenge you to think about is, who is my team? What are my skill sets? And what are skill sets of people I can bring in? What are you hoping to accomplish? Not only what do you want to accomplish now, but what do you want to accomplish in 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years? Long-term is safe, but short-term can make you more money. When it comes to financing, I'm fortunate because from a mortgage background, I was able to help us to finance a very attractive offer where actually we built in our construction loan. So we bought a property at 1.1 million. We built in another $1 million for construction. And guess what that property appraised for? $4.6 million. That was our last property in North Carolina. I've been through it all. I bought single family, I bought duplexes, I bought apartments, but RV parks, once the infrastructure is in place, once you do the construction, and again, that's not easy, guys, okay? You're dealing with local governments, you're dealing with agencies that may or may not want an RV park there. There are some counties, believe it or not, that say you cannot have long-term RV parks. But I will assure you, you stick to the processes, you meet as a group, you hold each other accountable, you figure out what your roles are, and you will be successful in this business. The other part that people always think about RV parks is like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of management. There is a lot of management, but there's amazing software available. We use a couple different softwares for our campgrounds. There's Good Sam, there's CampSpot. It'd be amazing to see what happens. People can go online and book. You don't have to worry about it. Also, for our group, we learned what our weaknesses are. We did not have a good accounting person. So guess what we did? We hired an outside accounting firm. They handle all our accounting. They handle all of our rents receivables. That was an area where our group of 3 didn't feel like that was an area we grew. So I would just challenge you, know your strengths, know your weaknesses, and just make sure that you're looking at all of the components of that process. If you're looking at buying a single family home, they have to do a home inspection, they have to do all these things. But when you're buying an RV park, it's kind of you have to know your rules. And all of these things are huge processes you have to consider when buying an RV park. But you have to do your due diligence. You have to seek counsel, legal counsel when necessary. You have to seek accounting. But here is the plan. You have to look at an RV park that's not properly managed, that has a poor website, that maybe has 45 spaces that can go to 212. That should be your goal. When you look at your team, make sure everybody can commit to the process. If they have full-time jobs, that's fine, but when are they going to be able to meet and when are they going to get this done, okay? When you look at money putting in, you have to look at who's going to contribute what and how much they're going to contribute what. We talk a lot in my mastermind about creating an LLC, building an operating agreement. These are so important, guys. You have to create the LLC to protect everybody. God forbid one of your partners were to pass away, what happens? A strong operating agreement, a great LLC, creating that synergy, and that we're gonna meet Saturdays at 6:30 in the morning. We're gonna talk for an hour. Here's the areas we're looking at, and we go after it. That's how it has to start. Once you're under contract, that's where it gets real. You start marketing research, you see where other RV parks are at, and you understand what you can charge for rent. We're seeing a growing trend in our world, and especially in the United States, of people wanting to live remotely. And it's a great opportunity to you. It's affordable. When we looked at Dallas, we're $585 a month. Guess what it costs to rent a house or even a lot? Over $1,500 a month. So these people came to us. There's a waiting list. They want to get into our market. The last RV park I just bought was in North Carolina in the Blue Mountains. This park is more of a long-term / short-term market, meaning we have people coming in all over the world that want to visit the Blue Mountains of North Carolina, and we also have some people that want to live there full-time. I feel like RV parks are going to be the best opportunity for you if you build the right team to really dominate and really provide wealth for your family. Single family homes and duplexes, as house prices go up, as we know, as interest rates go up, it's very hard to cash flow. But can you imagine making $6,000 to $8,000 a month with $100,000 to $150,000 investment? And guess what? In 3 years, you do a refinance, you get that money back. That is what the exciting thing about RV parks. Is it a business? Yes. Is it passive? I would challenge the word passive. It's very hands-on. But if you've got the right management in place, meaning you hire the right person to run your RV park, your risk becomes less minimized. But again, I will tell you that when you hire a property management company to run your apartment building or a single family home, it's very hands-off. But the RV park space, it's going to take a commitment up front. But if you lay that foundation now, you can see that money worth so much more. Campground Ventures helps people buy and sell RV parks. That is our number one thought process with this group. We are starting small, we understand, but we also know that through my experience of buying 2 RV parks in the last 3 years and helping 3 people last year buy RV parks, I have a good understanding and knowledge, and I hope that that knowledge, good and bad, I've learned some things I wouldn't do again, I've learned some things that I keep doing. But today I just want to tell you, if you have a question, if you have a comment, please click the link below and ask that question. I will get back to you. I am going to do a mastermind in December. I'm limiting to 30 people. I feel like that's a number where I can manage and properly serve you. If you're interested in being in my mastermind, please click the link below. Again, I'm limiting to 30. Once the 30 hits, I'm not letting more in until the next session. And it'll be a 6-week session. Once a week we'll meet and we will go over in detail the 6 steps I feel that are important to buy an RV park. I enjoy the process. I enjoy teaching. I enjoy the education. I will be bringing in a lot of guest speakers, a lot of experts in the field. That is so important in this space. You need experts in all facets of RV parks, but they will help you, they will support you. But ultimately it comes down to your passion. Are you excited about this space? Is this something you feel like, wow, this is something I could do? For my family personally, it's a legacy of many generations. We're going to build multi-wealth, and I'm very excited to see what this process brings. I hope you consider joining my mastermind. I guarantee it'll be worth your time and your investment. I really appreciate your time with me today. I hope this information was helpful and gets you excited about RV parks. Take care.